We are heading out to a fun event. We are going to a fun little cute winter festival that is being held by Madpea. Madpea is a very popular shop here in Second Life. They have interactive games, they have fun escape rooms, and so for the winter, they're going to be hosting a winter skate event. So we're going to grab our friends and we're going to head on over. Madpea is a company in Second Life that runs a ton of different type of interactive games, interactive holdables, interactive, like everything. They have game rooms, they have holdables, things that you can sit on, like everything interactive, a ton of games. I have a few of their like tabletop games that you can play and things like that. But they had a winter festival that we got to go out to. So I invited a bunch of friends out to Madpea if they didn't get the notification. And this is one of their events that they actually give you collectible pen. And so that's what I'm putting on right now and getting it adjusted. They have been doing this. I think they had one or two earlier this year that I missed for Halloween. I don't know how I missed it because I was definitely there at that event, but it's all right. We did get our little winter pen, and so we're wearing it proudly. So they had giveaways, they had ice skating, and so I sent out a mass shout out to all of my friends that were available and to get their ice skates on, get their winter gear on because it was a tad bit cold, and we got to hang out with some tunes and a really just fun decorative sim that they did. They also have a holiday advent calendar that they have out. So behind us on the sim is the main sim, where you can get all of your games, your escape rooms, and all the interactive stuff that they have. And then on the other side of the sim, they have their advent calendar, which I have been eyeballing, been trying to decide. I don't think I'm going to get it this year. There wasn't really much that I was looking at that I really wanted to get. But other than that, I think we had a really good time, and they did such a beautiful job with the transition of coming over to winter. Here I was actually giving my friends some skates because they didn't know where the free skates were that Madpea was handing out. But I was like, either take mine but it was actually over there, over by the little gnome Santa. But yeah, they just made the sim look really cute. And look at my friends. Aren't they so adorable? So I had a snowball shooter, but you could not shoot any snowballs there because they had the no build, the no res from anyone else. So that's why. I just had the snowball in my hand, but it was nice. So we went skating around the ice rink a couple of times. It wasn't super crowded. The rink wasn't super big. There were people that coming and going. It was about, I think, 2-hour event, or was it 1 hour? Maybe 1 hour, maybe 2. I don't remember. I think it was 2 hours maybe. But they had music playing the whole time. We were interacting in the chat. There I was just spinning around on my skates, having a good time. Some of my friends started rolling in at that moment. And yeah, just looking around at the colors and all the ice. And I had just gotten this outfit like the night before. Me and Mel went out searching. And then Mel showed up in a totally different outfit than what we went and got. She found this outfit first, and she's like, "Oh, I found something for skating." And then I was like, "Oh, send it to me. We can." And I got this one. And then she ended up wearing completely something else. But then we have Diamond and Souls looking good, ready for the winter. But we're zooming out and checking out the whole skating ring. I didn't even realize they had all of the lights and like cascading and stuff. So this was the ice skating with the crew. It was Sunday the 8th. And there's a little limited edition pen. But there's some hot chocolate and some food sitting out that you can go get. And then they have some of their socials that are up. Like Madpea is really, really well known. And they just have really, really good interactive things. I'm probably most intrigued by their escape rooms. I've only attempted, like, real attempt was one escape room, but I was kind of doing it by myself because my friend's HUD wouldn't, like, come up. Like, I don't know, it was the days of, like, the first update to PBR, and everything was just glitchy and just all the things. So I haven't truly gone through one of their escape rooms. I really, really want to, but people act terrified to do it with me. So if you're someone that would like to try an escape room and can still come out friends afterwards, that would be really great. That would make me happy to at least try an escape room, because I can't say I love them or I hate them. I know it's going to be hard, and I know there's going to be arguing. Like, I've seen it. But I feel like it would still just be fun and just something to get out and do that's different. But yeah, we just skated around here and there throughout the time. They were giving away gift cards to Madpea. There's a lot of Sims that are having like these fun little event parties, holiday parties. There's my girl Estella. She looks so good. She looks so good. I love that outfit when she came in. I was like, girl, looking fantastic. Got that new body, yada, 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 yada. So we took some time off to just dance and kind of shake it out a little bit. Souls came up. She had her skates on. And then I think I went and invited a couple more friends in. Because sometimes it's hard to meet up with people. Like, when there's an event going on, I'm like, hey, let's just meet up at this event, chit chat, hang out, whether we're dancing or, you know, hoping somebody wins something. But that's usually when I try to invite people out, when I know there's an event that's, you know, a lot of us use, especially from Madpea. I know a lot of us have stuff from Madpea and like Madpea. And I'm like, hey, there's an event going on. Let's hang out and also hope somebody wins. And we actually did have a friend win. It was Acela. I was so proud of her for winning. I was really, you just had to show up, have a good time, and be there. And you had a possibility of winning. But like I was saying, there's a lot of Sims, especially during the holiday times, that like to do these fun events, not only to just get people out, but to showcase, you know, these awesome builds that they're doing. And also a way to just say thank you to their customers. And I think that's really great. And they were giving out, oh my gosh, it felt like they were giving out a gift card maybe every, maybe 20 minutes, it seemed like. I don't know. Maybe it was that frequent, maybe it wasn't. But I was saying congrats a lot to people, and so I was like, they were being very, very nice and considerate. I went to a couple other Sims that had some parties, and I've been blessed to win some, you know, contests just by showing up. I did a Santa contest, Christmas theme, won some Linden. So just go out and have fun, and you never know when you're going to be that lucky winner. I mean, why not? Especially when you get together with your friends. Get some good music going out and just have a good time. But yeah, what do you think of this sim? It's super, super beautiful. As we start looking around, I don't know what. I was showing my friend what to look for in the Madpea. If you go to these events, they have something over their head, like that little Madpea circle. And then you click on that, and that's how you get your little custom pin. That's how easy it was. As long as you show up and want that collective pen, if you're someone who is a collector of sorts, just go ahead and get that. So here we are, just dancing a little bit, having a good time. I was eyeballing Soul's little bunny that was on her back. She was a dark little bunny this day, but I love her style. I love those tights. I need to ask her where she got those from, because now I want them. I've been looking for some really good, just like ripped up tights, but I can't find any that I really want or ones that I need, but those are cute. I try not to like get the same things as my friends, but sometimes I'm like, I gotta have that. So maybe hopefully I can remember to ask her. But as we get the night going, we start really just getting hungry, and I start going over to go get some hot chocolate, and we get a group picture. I kept calling my friends over. Some of them were not listening, so I was like, hey, we're taking the picture because we got somewhere else to go and other things to do. We end up getting a group picture after I get some hot cocoa, and they have interactive vending machines that I really like using and having as well. And then the plan is to go to this sim that has It's a tree farm, and all of their trees are free. I randomly was just hanging out at my house. I think I was working on my inventory. Shocker. Uh, surprise, surprise. And I saw across drivers of SL, someone posted up that they had made a tree farm and all of the trees were free. So I will link that down below if you guys need a fun little RP of going tree shopping. I definitely have, and it's so fun, and the different varieties of trees, and they're not high on prims. I think the highest one I had was like 3 prims, and all the other, even the decorated trees, were 1 prim. So I was like, oh, fantastic. They even have a bear one, so you can role play with that. I'll kind of show you. Have I posted that? I think I did post something about that role play with that, but I'll probably make a full video because I like it when I get to show you guys like the full interactive side of Second Life. But other than that, we had a really, really fun time, and just finding places like this to just be ourselves, be together, win some prizes, and just get the best out of Second Life. So here I was playing this Madpea game. Everyone was talking about being naughty or nice. So what it is, you hit the little button and then it lands on one of the green, which is nice, and the bottoms, the reds, are naughty. It just would not come in clear for me. I kept getting, I think, acceptable. It wasn't exactly naughty, but it wasn't exactly nice. It was that middle ground line there. But that's one of the like little interactive things that you can get from Madpea that's super cool. And then here is that hot cocoa that I was talking to you guys about, that you can grab and get, you know, something little interactive. It has the whole motions and all of that to it. Madpea just has really good quality of stuff and how they think about these things. And that's with a ton of creators, like the things that they think about. That we have in real life that people are like, oh, well, why would I want that in, you know, a virtual life? You'd be surprised on things that I was like, I don't need that. Why would I? And I end up getting it and I use it on the daily. My inventory is so massive and so full. I still use it on the daily. It's just, it is what it is. There's so many things that you get, but you have 3 different versions of coffee, hot cocoa. I think it's espresso, maybe. I think yeah, it's espresso that you can get. And then it's holdable and you can use it. And then we get back to skating really, really quickly. Marcella wanted to go play the naughty or nice game. She got naughty. I'm just, you know, tolerable. That was the rating that I got. And then naughty or nice, you know, sometimes things just hit you in the head out of nowhere when you finally know what the heck it is that you're trying to talk about. Here are a few of us getting together to take our fun little picture. I try and always take pictures with our friends because you can also put up your own pictures in your house in picture frames. Trying to get into the habit of doing that and not just using, you know, stock pictures. Be like, hey, and I'm not a big picture taker IRL either. I live in the moment and don't think about taking pictures. But after we leave here, after saying congratulations to a seller for winning, we head on over to the tree farm. And this is on the mainland. Yes. I always forget what mainlands are connected and all the things. It's on a mainland, so I can say. But this tree farm is decorated beautifully, and you can walk around and get different trees, and they're all free, and it's so cozy, so nice. I love that they did this, so thank you for the role play. Bring your family out, bring your friends, grab all the trees, grab some of the trees. I think I grabbed like 4 or 5 trees that I use in the places that I have. Or if you're someone who like puts a tree in like every corner of your house or in like every room, not gonna lie, thought about doing that, but I was like, do not overdo it. You don't do that. But they have a good variety of trees, and I love, you know, they have the snow falling, and they really just made it a place of winter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little outing that we had with friends, from going to one of the Madpea events and then going out to pick out a nice Christmas tree. Things like this are what SL's about, just having fun and having a good time. So don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos, and let me know down below if there's any fun sims that you've been catching up on in Second Life and where you enjoy going. And what parties have you been to? Invite me. Let's go. All right. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And this is Lunagalaxy out.